Attention, heads back. Safety bars are coming down. Thanks for riding. Please push your safety bars up.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Smurf Guy 1 Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 Theme Park Project. It's episode 17. So hope you're all doing okay, guys. Just to let you know before we start getting into things, you're going to have an episode today on Monday the 8th of Feb. You're also going to have an episode on Wednesday the 10th of Feb, and then an hour long special on Friday the 12th of Feb. So yeah, that's going to be good. So yeah, obviously stay tuned. So obviously for anybody, last time obviously we started doing all this area of the film land for the Zombie Domination ride. So obviously we did all the queue. In the meantime, off camera, I actually did a little bit of like work around the building areas. Obviously started doing some of the roofing and of course the building around the ride just to make it look, you know, presentable at the moment. Obviously did some more of the path. I put a couple of attractions in. We've called them like Zombie Domination, Laser Battle. We've also put like a creepy crawly insects house, just to obviously get like that horror kind of theme. We're also going to put another ride here, which I'm going to actually start doing first, and it's going to be like a ghost house ride because, yeah, why not? Go with a nice ghost themed. Of course, it's nothing to do with Zombie Domination, that right? It's just thought with, you know, obviously we put some like a ghost themed ride in there. But obviously we'll carry on with doing some things for this in a minute. We're not going to be doing any of the building of the roof on here because it'll just take too long, guys, and obviously I don't really think you want to see me just building a roof for one full episode. That wouldn't be good at all. And of course we're actually going to get started on the scare maze as well. So yeah, obviously this attraction hasn't got like a thing where you can shoot lasers and stuff. It is that kind of based ride. Obviously it's not, you can't, obviously we don't really, but there's like a sound effect I can put in where it sounds like there's lasers going off like guns and stuff, so obviously it makes it give that false effect that you are shooting the zombies and things. So yeah, that would be really cool. So yeah, obviously let's get this ghost house ride. Nation, we'll call it the escape. Apologies about my spelling on there a minute. I can't really reach some of the letters, so that's annoying. There we go. Catherine is here, guys, but she's just kind of like, she's absolutely knackered, so. Okay, we need to change the colours of them cars. Got one green. Oh, them two green. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. It's all ghost house rides. That's very, very cool. How many people? Oh, 12. That's okay. So yeah, of course, you're gonna get to see, like I said, the scare maze is gonna get put in as well around this area. So what we're actually going to do is to give the false effect of like having a queue line for it as well. We're actually going to put an attraction in the we're actually going to put it for an attraction, so like a ride obviously, and then of course when you come out of the ride, you'll actually have things obviously scaring you, but obviously then it gets a queue, so obviously it get, like I said, it looks really good. So no, we don't want that queue. So we want a long, decent type queue for this, because of course it is a scare maze. Well, obviously it's meant to be a scare maze. So let's give a thrilling ride for the thing. I mean, we could have just put the crooked house in, but obviously you've got the ghost house already, so 100% sure on that, what I should do. What scary base rides have we got on here? Gallows swing and a spider top spinner. No, I don't think we want that. Not really seeing the theme. There's not many other themes of rides on here. Mine drop ride, rotavator. Let's see. Zipper, whirling dervish. It's quite tricky to try and pick something with a horror theme, and a lot of the rides on here don't always have a horror theme. Let's see. An octopus ride would probably be okay. I'm not 100% sure on this one. I think we're going to go with a chaos. I think that looks pretty cool. That looks a pretty awesome ride. And of course, this is where the scare maze comes in. So, it's quite a big an attraction to have to put the scare maze in. Actually, do you know what? I think what we'll do is, we'll give that false effect that that looks like a queue. But obviously, this is just going to be a scare maze, of course. I think we'll put some like kind of facade in here, so obviously it looks quite cool. That needs to be. It's not much of a scare maze, guys, but you know, trying, aren't we? Experimenting. Okay, let's just try and get rid of that queue because I don't think we need it, to be fair. So obviously, like I said, you're going to come through, so you're going to have a bit of a facade here, so obviously have that, and then of course then they can come through this bit of maze here. Yeah, that's quite cool. Quite a nifty kind of like shape thing, of course. So right, let's get some haunted things in. So obviously, I think what we'll do is a couple of gravestones as you enter, give you that false effect. So it'll be like that same kind of wood, obviously, you know, the wood what we used on the other one. Actually, we'll do the wall after. So obviously, yeah, just need to keep an eye on time and everything. Just make sure that I don't go too much in this episode, of course. So a couple of gravestones as you come in, kind of thing. That spooky effect. Put a little Iron Maiden in there as well. So it makes it pretty spooky. Let's check that. No, that's not on the right area. That's not what we want. There we go. Yeah, that's the right way. Okay. Got a skeleton warrior in there. A couple of skulls. Some stocks. course, the zombie hands. It's pretty cool. So we need that on like an area. We go around. There we go. That's pretty cool. It's not gonna be amazing, this scare maze, but you know, it's what we can do really. So grave burst there, of course. I'll have a little gargoyle animatronic to make you jump when you come through the queue. Crow's cage, yeah, why not? Looks like just a beat up man thing. Oh, coffin burst, that'd be great. Great animatronic. Couple of gravestone ghosts, just to nothing too scary on that, but you know, enough. A guillotine, you can see the guillotine coming down, that's cool. Come around that queue. This bit of this mummy that you see coming to life as well, that'd be really cool. Of course, Frankenstein coming to life. I don't think we can put too much in it because obviously it's yeah, obviously we don't want to put too much in. I know this is like a western thing, but the outlaw, that would be pretty cool for him to kind of like shoot and kind of make you jump. See what else we've got. Don't think we've got anything else really creepy, so don't need to worry about too much of that. So we'll have some really good music playing when you're walking through here as well, so that's quite good. So what I think we'll do is as well, we'll put some like smoky effects, so obviously it makes it really creepy and smoky when you're walking around. Can't really see anything. Little robot there. Don't think that robot's really scary like, but you know. So I have a couple of these scare actors here. Well, we'll class them as scare actors. Not really scare actors, they're pirates, but you know. Where shall we have him? Let's have him. Let's get a double scare there. So of course you have the pirate guy, and of course the skeleton pop out of the out of the gravestone. It's quite interesting. This creepy actor will have a voodoo priest. So could have had loads of bugs and stuff in here as well. That was really cool. Giant spider. Maybe we could have that on the top of the building, so obviously it looks really creepy. A piece of a millipede, that would be like really creepy. Tyrannosaurus, no, that's going a bit too far. Okay, so that's the scare maze made, guys. So yeah, it looks interesting. Few different animatronics there, a few just different things, so yeah, it's quite cool. So let's let's build these. The obviously the queue for this and everything. Well, not queue, sorry. So the building. Just don't want to go too much for this. Obviously some of the stuff I'm not going to be able to literally put a wall between, but you know, shouldn't be a problem. I mean, this is going to look really good at night if we do anything with it, with the actual attraction at night, so that will be cool. I think we put something there, didn't we? Yes, we did. Oops. Of course, a scary actor. Okay, now what we need to do for this is, unfortunately, we have to get rid of some of that queue there, because otherwise we can't build that, unfortunately. It's looking pretty good so far, guys, so that's good. It's exactly what I wanted, you know, pretty scary attraction, things like that. So obviously, like I said, stuff just coming at you every corner and things like that. It's going to be really good. It's really interesting actually so far. Okay, we need to build a part around Frankenstein to give that false up as well. Very nice, I like that. That's really cool. There's nothing really we can do much about that zombie thing. Yeah, okay, that's quite cool actually. Decent bit of like scare maze stuff. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So yeah, of course I'm going to do the roof for that off of camera because it's just going to take a long time to do. So obviously I thought we'd just build that part of wall for it, and then yeah, you know, of course we need to, I guess, get some stuff going into this scare maze. Scare maze. Of course, this ride. You know, a bit of theming in here, of course. So obviously we could have some gravestones, obviously, as you enter into the area. I think as you're coming into the actual thing, obviously, of course, like a gargoyle, something like that. Guillotine. Like I say, it's more of the same stuff, but you know, of course, obviously, like I say, it's meant to be an interactive ride. Obviously, you're shooting things and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's the right way. Yep, that's the right way. That's fine. Just put that mummy there. Actually, there needs to be a way that they can see him, because of course the track's only going to go a certain way, so yep, that's fine. A little pumpkin patch there with that skeleton warrior. The walls aren't going to matter too much on this ride, I don't think, guys, to be fair. It's just yeah. I didn't put any of them skull spikes in, really, for the scare maze, but never mind. Okay, so we need to turn this around a bit so we can see what else we're building around here. I think there we'll have the popping out gravestone. Yeah, great thing to do that for. That's cool. Let's have a crow's cage at that end. That can be up on the ride. So the coffin burst, can have that just before you're going into the thing. Okay, that's a bit tricky, that one, actually. I think maybe some of the ride I actually built maybe too big pieces, so we'll make some of that a bit small just so we can get some more stuff in there. That's okay. Because obviously some of the ride track pieces are absolutely massive, so obviously it's taking a lot of room for things. Yeah, we can have a bit of a fire pit. Quite cool. And now the giant skull I thought about for the end of the attraction to like get the bonus points. So that's quite a good thing to have at the end of the ride. Gravestone ghost, we can have some of them. Of course. What else could we have? If we can fit the 3 witches in, we'll have the 3 witches, but I don't think we can fit them in that ride. No, we can't, unfortunately. Zombie hands, plenty of them, of course. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that, guys, to be fair. It's quite a good ride, that one. Now we don't need all them scary guys in there because of course it's not a scare maze. So yeah. I'm not sure what else we could. Maybe we could put the outlaw thing in. I think that would be probably okay. Where is that? There we are. So I think we should have him like at a point in the ride when I don't expect him. Let's take the fire pit away actually, and then we'll put him in. That's cool. Okay, yep. So that is the Zombie Domination ride all complete. Of course, we've got the queue thing. Obviously, we're going to be having like some stuff in there as well. So. Could have like a couple of gravestone ghosts and things in here. Or, obviously make it feel like it's just a horrible house. Put a guillotine in there. Put an Iron Maiden. It opens the right way as well, which is good. That's what we need. I don't think we're going to be able to put him in because it's like obviously a big piece of theming. We can have the fire pit in here because that's quite an understandable thing. And of course, the crow's cage. Yeah. I think that's quite a good cue, guys, don't you think? Definitely think so. So yeah, I'd say this area is pretty much not far off being built now because, of course, the only ride really we need to do in this area, obviously that all the zombie domination area is pretty much done. I think we're also gonna have like a little kids ride here as well, which is the monster ride, just to fill that area in because why not? And then that is actually all the pretty much area done of zombie domination. The zombie domination area, obviously not of the film land, obviously, but you know. Doesn't need a big queue, this one. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty much the area built, guys. Obviously, I know there's like this lot of this area here, but I think what's going to be happening is possibly one of the oh, there's a little bit of grass that's not been filled in there, so yeah, that needs being doing. Of course, the end of the world area, I think one of the coasters is probably going to go around here. We could have had the scare maze a lot longer, but I don't see that I'm making sense with that. So, you know, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, we could leave some of that area blank, a little bit blank. We don't have to have it all too mushed up. If we make it all too much further up here as well, and there's all that area, it's going to look a bit dodgy because you're going to have just a massive blank area space here, really. And then obviously, of course, I mean, we don't know how big SWF land is going to be. I mean, personally, we could probably start doing that in the next episode because we could actually start working on that because then I guess we get an idea of where some stuff is going to be and what else we could fill in. I mean, we could leave the end of the world attractions for the next episode, really. I don't know. I don't really know what to do now because, of course, that is done. So, you know, I mean, personally, I would love to get some guests in here and obviously start seeing how many people are actually going to start coming in for when this baby opens, because this park is amazing so far. I mean, I've never put so much hard work into a theme park for quite a long time, this game. I mean, I did say that I was going to possibly change some of the I did say about changing the little family coaster to something just a bit more, you know, I don't know, I don't really know what to say, because I thought about changing it to something just a little bit more fun. I don't think it's the funnest of rides that I've put in here, but saying that, it is only meant to be a little junior coaster at the end of the day. It's nothing to be spectacular and stuff, so, you know, I think I could have probably built it a little bit bigger, but yeah, I don't know. I guess we could do some modifications to it while we're on this episode, because we're not going to finish off for another like 10 minutes or so yeah, why not. So let's see. Now I think okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's turn that. It's the same I wanted it. Same it was really, so I don't know. I just think I could have done a bit more for this ride, that's all. I guess I still could. Okay. I have no idea what's happened here because it's... Oh, okay. So it's too low on the thing. So... I guess we could do a little test of it, see what it's like. I've also just thought actually we could do a little zombie domination roller coaster as well. That's something else I thought about doing. So I suppose that's okay, guys. Yeah, we'll go with that. Now, if we were going to do zombie domination as a roller coaster, I think, of course, the area where we would use for it would be, of course, here. I think we could probably do a pretty decent roller coaster. I'm not 100% sure what we will do for it. I think we'll probably end this episode a little bit earlier than what I was expecting because you know, we might just do either a random design or we might pick out a design for this, but I think we should do one a bit like Nemesis. Maybe something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I can't really see any other coasters that I think would be... I don't know. Or we could do like a stand-up roller coaster, a bit like obviously a bit like Shockwave or something like that, or maybe a vertical drop coaster, a bit like Oblivion. I think that they'd probably be okay actually. So yeah, I think we will. I think we'll have a vertical drop coaster because actually that would be quite an interesting thing to have. So we're gonna have the track, obviously blood red, obviously for zombies. Now I think we'll have like the. So we're gonna actually put a bit. We're gonna put the station at actually a bit of a height anyway. So obviously. So I think what we'll do is, guys, I think we'll also have this as an area like where you get off here, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay, guys, I think we're going to wrap up here actually, because obviously the roller coaster is going to take a long time to load. I think we'll probably carry on building the coaster through that. It's not going to be a massive coaster, of course, but just a decent one, a little bit like Sheikra, obviously at Busch Gardens. So yeah, kind of like that kind of thing. So yeah, yeah. Okay, so that's cool. Right then, guys. So thank you very much for watching this episode. We'll see you all again on Wednesday for our next episode. Obviously that'll be about like 30 to 40 minutes, and then of course Friday the one will be a full hour episode. So plenty of stuff to come up in that one. That'll be really cool. So yeah. Off camera, I'm just going to let you know what I am going to be doing. I am going to be doing the queue, the building over the queue for the scare maze, and I'm probably going to start doing some stuff for the, obviously this one as well. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know about on that, guys, anyway. So of course, that's really cool. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, guys. See you all in the next episode. So take care, please stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.